Hello. I've come to the conclusion that I'm just going to stop putting like the stream titles in the gen titles in the title because I never end up following them. I always say that I'm going to play like Generation 5 OU and then I'm like, let's go to Gen 3 OU because I switch it every time I lose. So I'm a bit of a sore loser. Thank you for coming, guys, by the way. I've decided to play random battles of the older gens because, quite frankly, I'm just kind of afraid. Good morning, Red. I'm just kind of afraid that I'm going to lose my elo on Gen 9 random battles. Ooh, Excel work. Can you do anything to... No, I'm basically safe, and I can set up a stealth rock. Alright, Shuckle's going in. Hello, Art. It's nice to see everyone. Okay. It surprises me each time. Hey, Alex. It surprises me each time how popular the older gen's random battles are. Ooh, that's not good. It's fine, I set up stealth rock. Have you watched the trailer? The Pokemon Direct trailer? Hell yeah. So, I'm really happy there's gonna be a Dragonite, except I hate the design, to be honest. I think it's kind of ugly. But I'll take what I can get. There was a time where there were times where I prayed. I prayed for times like these, guys. I prayed for a Dragonite Mega. I woke up all night for one Mega. But all three Dragonite friends are rejoicing. Hi, Green. Hi, Lux. Hola, Mrs. Quagsire. Yeah, it's Mrs. Quagsire for you, not Miss Quagsire. I'm gonna... Alright, here's the thing. I feel like they're gonna superpower, so I'm gonna switch to a Drifloon. What's the ELO goal for today? The goal is to not lose ELO. If I gain it, that would just be a plus, but the goal is generally just to not lose it. Okay. 180. We're gonna sub and hope that Stonage doesn't hit. Why does everyone have Stonage? You know what? Fine. Will-O-Wisp. Kill yourself. Oh, no, wait. I can kill with acrobatics. Whoo! Hell yeah. What's up? Hey, chicken. Yeah, the ELO goal is just... Dude asked for an ELO goal. He's new around here. The ELO... I just need to not lose any, and I'd be very happy. Okay. Cobalion, I guess. You'll take what you get and dance. Yeah, I take what I can. Around these perks, we're not too, we're not too demanding. I've learned a while ago just to not be too demanding. Bertic is kind of annoying, but he should go down rather easily. It should be fine. Where the bugs at? We got a Shuckle right here, girl. We got a Shuckle just for you. Alright. I think we generally got this. That being said, I have revealed much more of my team than he has. But generally, it's fine. I think my next video is actually going to be, like, my predictions for what Dragonite will be. Or, like, maybe, like, my ideal version. I was talking to Green about it, and he brought up Aerialate Dragonite with, like, extreme speed. And I genuinely think that would be such a cool thing. Because it's going to be hard to beat the extreme speed Terra Normal version of Dragonite that we got today. I can't imagine the Mega being better. Typically because when we look at the track record of Megas, they haven't been particularly impressive. Yeah, I'll battle you guys. The plus minus for Chooks, losing Elos at the... Okay. So yeah, I think... Yeah, Green's idea of Aerialate Extreme Speed is very good. He has 60 seconds. I wonder if his whole team is kind of walled by the Cobalion, because he gets kind of... Certainly, Exceligor cannot do anything to the Cobalion. My goat got a Diet Coke. It's gonna be... I know! I haven't been drinking Diet Coke, because I've been trying to, like, be healthier, but then I realized that I'm gonna die anyways. The Choo-Chooks class assembles, yeah. I like that that's the name that Wuju came up with. The Choo-Chooks. I bought some candy since I'm in Mexico, and we don't have these in the States. And we're gonna see what they're all about. This megas haven't been good. Live Mega Gengar and Elements reactions. I mean, I said the track record. Like, when we typically look at what the megas have brought, a lot of them haven't been super amazing. Taste test. I won. My pure aura won for me. Oh, it's spicy. Do I have an OU team? Why not? I haven't played OU in a while, but I don't know how I feel about spicy candy just yet. Which is controversial because I'm Mexican, but it should be fine. You're welcome. Alright, so it's gonna be Hatterene. Yeah, Tachyon Cutter should be good. Spicy lead candy. Yum. Spicy lead candy. Jen, I know you is a freaking wasteland. It is. Just want to say I'm having a bad day and your stream is making it. You guys can't see the chat, but that's what he typed. Very nice of him. I have him back. See, that's terrifying. I don't actually want to deal with that. I'm switching out. That is not worth it. I would say Primarina is generally the best. Yeah, Primarina is being switched in. Got gifted a membership recently. Thank you. I think that was either Wuju's or Fintons. Kind of the goats around here. Okay, he's going to switch, I feel like, to I don't know, let's surf just for good measure. I don't really like it. I think I'm a fan of mango candy that's spicy, but this is just like... He switched into a Volcanion? Interesting. I'm gonna lower his special attack. Ah, Sludge Wave, that makes sense. There we go. We got a lower special attack. However, Sludge Wave isn't good. Okay, let's say I switch in. I could... I don't know who I would switch into, quite honestly. This is kind of a difficult... Okay. Yeah, I can switch into Zapdos. That would be a good... Have you seen V-Bucks being added to the new Showdown clone? What did you just ask me? Have I seen V-Bucks? It's come to the point where there's always so much happening that I don't even know when something is... when you guys are being genuine or not. Okay, he's gonna switch into Landorus. And if he switches into Landorus, I could Hurricane. Come on, let it work. Let it work, let it work. Hell yes! Am I faster? Let's see. Hurricane again. Actually, no. I'm gonna Great Tusk. Okay. I didn't like this, so I'm putting it back in the wrapper. And we're gonna taste test another one. Where's the hole? Where did I open this from? There we go. Kind of disappointing. I expected the candy from my homeland to be better. Interesting. What can I do? I can't really do anything. A Headlong Rush does like 73% damage, but Chu's just a little old lady trying to keep up with the I know. Okay, this candy is a finger. Look, it even has like the... Let me show it to you. You see? This one is a lot better, actually. No, it's not actually. I lied. It's the same damn trailer as the Mega Dragon. What? Okay, I watched it when I had like just woken up, so I was like half asleep. Draining kiss. Who do you think you even are? Even if he sucker punches, I can live it. I don't care. We're gonna keep on. Actually, no, we're gonna focus back again. Guys, say a little prayer with me. I'm in my K-pop boy group era recently, which typically I only like girl groups. So, it's been a week where I've just been binging MV. I'm so nervous about what's gonna happen. The smart choice is just to bring in... Oh, that's not good. Mystical Fire. Interesting. Malignant Chain it is. King Gambit. I cannot do anything against this dude. Alright, we're gonna have to bring out the Great... The Tusk. Some might even say the Great Tusk. What flavor is this? This doesn't taste like anything. This tastes like... This literally tastes like medicine. This is like the worst representation of Mexican stuff that I've ever... Okay, I feel like he's gonna switch into... Oh, I outspeed anyways. I might as well close combat. No, I'm gonna Ice Spinner. Because he's not gonna risk it. He's definitely not gonna risk it. Okay, who? Okay, back to Primarina it is then. Hola, Susana. Hace tiempo que no te veo. Groups is the best groups. I know. I'm a big like Cat's Eye fan right now. Moomba. I feel like they're gonna U-turn. They're gonna switch out, so I'll just U-turn out. This tastes disgusting. This is not good. Why am I even eating it? From the finger shaped, I'm guessing human fruit. I know it doesn't taste like fruit. It doesn't taste like even candy. This tastes like cough medicine. Now I'm pissed off. This was like 50 cents. It wasn't really that much, but boring. Okay. We're gonna do Hex just because I can't get anything right, can I? From the... Yeah. We're going back to the spicy candy. Apparently, if you get to the middle, there's like gum. So at least I have that to look forward to. Also, why is the stick black? Maybe you can improve sore throat and help your singing. I see how it is. I see how it is. I feel like it's gonna Draco Meteor, no? Shadow Ball, interesting. I outspeed. Okay, here's the thing. The reasonable thing would be to either knock off or triple axle. Or knocking off. Because everyone's gonna, yeah. There we go. Just do mango chili and keep it simple. Chooks, you can't say that. What did I say? I say a lot of stuff. Alright, well, I lost this one. Actually, if I Terra, I'd live. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I needed to at least live that. There we go. Choose is the master of not attacking what's in front of you. I always feel like I'm like they're gonna switch. It's not what they think. Okay, Shadow Ball would do. Ha! Ha! Ha ha ha. You denounced the Pope. I'm sure at some point I did, but I don't think I did it on this stream. Alright, I win. Guys, I'm so excited for Christmas. Thank you for playing with me. Yo confío, pues gané. Gané porque confiaste. I don't know how I feel about this. Let's do another Gen random battles. Let's do like Gen 3 or something. Do something fun, guys. I do think Pokemon Championships looks appealing visually, though. I just hope the inevitable microtransactions don't become too insufferable. Then again, it's Game Freak. I think that, well, it obviously is going to be popular, particularly among VGC players, because it seems to be connected to the official format. Nothing is going to replace Pokemon Showdown more than anything, because Pokemon Showdown is based on a democratic system, where if you are a good enough player, you can have a say in what the decisions the decisions that are going to be made. You know, like the council and voting for bans. Whereas it's pretty much implied with everything that Game Freak does that it's not going to be democratic. So it's never going to replace Showdown because the players are never going to feel as involved. Does that make sense? I hope you lose. Hi, Julia. Everyone call all the Shake Shacks and call all the Waterburgers in Texas and report her. She's texting from work. Excited for Christmas while July is crazy. It's basically August. August is like September. When I hear September, you're already in like the fall season, and then it's December and it's Christmas. So I don't know what. Everybody just is. Nobody has any Christmas spirit nowadays. I have not lost one game. Can we acknowledge that so far? Usually I lose a game right off the bat, and then I just spiral until I inevitably rage quit. This is a really... I'm on break. She's lying, guys. Xmas is 5 months away. How are you already excited? I'm excited because I'm listening to Christmas music on my phone. I'm listening to EXO First Snow. I don't know what they're saying, but I hate those clubs. I can't let a Will-O-Wisp anyone, right? Sludge Bomb is a physical move. It has to have Will-O-Wisp, yeah. The only thing I can do is to switch to Illumise. I have not lost one game. I haven't. Guys, master report her account, please. Seismic Toss, Will-O-Wisp. See, what did I tell you? Right off the bat, I have the Thunder Wave. Oh, she doesn't have Prankster yet because it was introduced in Generation 5. Okay, my team sucks. I'm not gonna lie. If I lose, I'm blaming the game. Okay, unfortunately, I cannot... Yeah, we're gonna have to switch to Porygon. Because I can't have any of my Pokemon being Will-O-Wisped. This dude is stupid. We're just gonna have to Ice Beam. Holy, that does no freaking damage. It's been 2 games. It's been 3 games. Including this one. Alright, I think I just gotta deal with the fact that I'm probably going to get... Since when is this dude so bulky? Nothing does above 30. Alright, Shadow Ball time, guys. Shadow Ball. It's time to 2-hit KO this thing. It's not very Sugoi of you. Sarage! Chuk's final coping boss. I haven't lost yet, okay? It's just that he's kind of annoying because he's walling like half of my team because we're all physical attackers for some reason. Guys, I miss the US. I don't like spicy candy. I bought this because I thought it would be sweet. Why the hell is there tahini in this thing? We're switching back to soda. Okay. Easy. He's either going to have to stay in and tank the hit and die, or switch out to someone, which will let me scope out their team. Oh yeah. Now I can set up, and I think Cradelia has Swords Dance, so she can be my sweeper. Nobody believed in me. Probably because I have a really bad track record. Sorry, Chooks, the ice deported you. Didn't deport me, okay? Yeah, they handcuffed me and put me in a van, but it's not the same thing. Okay. We should be fine. As long as they don't have, like, a Kyogre or a Groudon, then it should be fine. Spicy candy is crazy, though. How does that even work? Are you European by any chance? It's like... Well, it's like spicy and sweet. Like, you take the normal candy and then you coat it with the layer of spice. It's not that it's bad. It's just that I was in the mood for something sweet. And since I'm whitewashed at hell, I didn't realize that it was going to be spicy. It's pretty common in Mexico and Brazil, a bit strange, but I enjoy it. Yeah. Okay. They better not just, like... I hate it when people just, like, let the timer run out because they know they're going to lose. If this is what's going on, I'm going to... Well, I'm not going to report him. I hate it when... I don't report people lightly. I've been reported before for, like, the stupidest reasons. Like, when I was running a team of Toxapex and I named them all after different STDs, and I got reported because it was, like, inappropriate conduct. I don't know. I thought it was funny. You're gonna die, you can't eat that. Oh. I want to get to the middle of it because the middle is sweet, but I don't want to get through the spicy part. So I'm thinking of just, like, biting it. No. Okay, it's either this or the candy shaped like an actual finger that tastes like... I don't have any proof, but I think they legitimately use human fingers for this. It tastes disgusting. I reported her. God forbid a girl name her Pokemon gonorrhea and chlamydia and general herpes. Pokemon just doesn't encourage creativity these days. Alright. They let the timer run out. Literally such a annoying move. They can't even forfeit. They have to waste my time. Ooh, a Wigglytuff. I don't like Pelipper. Alright, we're going to Toxic. Oh, perfect. Then I'm going to Weezing. No. I'm going to Registeel, yeah. Inappropriate conduct. People are so sensitive, yeah. I believe the names I give my Toxapex were genital herpes, gonorrhea, chlamydia. I don't know. I don't know that many STDs, so I remember Googling what are different STDs and then just copy-pasting them onto my Toxapex. Wigglytuff back sprite brings memories. It's so good. The Gen 4 Lopunny sprite was actually goated. Ugh. I really don't feel like dealing with this, but... Alright, Weezing. It's up to you. Still waiting on that HIV-themed Pokemon. I think the HIV-themed Pokemon might be Licky Licky. Or it might just be a pervert-based Pokemon. You reminded me, last time I was in Mexico, they had foot-shaped lollipops. Damn, if they had a foot-shaped lollipop, I would have bought out all the stock. It was a cucumber chili and flavor, 10 out of 10 recommend. I can't believe they have foot-based lollipops. And they didn't give me any. They hide all the good things away from me. Okay. Next we Registeel. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Somebody... Dude, I'm making good plays. I am making good plays right now. I'm actually kind of goated right now. Cucumber, chili, lime sounds like a weird combination. No. It's like a really normal combination in Mexico. Than most of Latin America. Alright, I'm gonna have to Toxic this thing. Fire Punch. Interesting. Okay, Hitmontop. No, Hitmontop is a... Alright, we're taking a Wigglytuff because she's not really gonna do much. Yep. And then we Wish, and then we switch to Weezing. Fruit Bite, the foot roll up, yep. Chook's foot fetish confirmed. You haven't been around for a while. I've been talking about feet for a while on my channel. It's one of the most normal. Uh-oh. How was I supposed to know that was gonna happen? This is kind of annoying, actually. But I'll just wish again. Of course, Chooks only succeed when given Toxic Stall. I love Toxic Stall. I have not played Stall for a while, though. And literally every time often when I post, people are always commenting, like, it's the Stall girl. I stopped playing Stall specifically because I knew it wasn't entertaining to watch. But the most fun times in my life have when I've been playing 500 rounds of Pokemon. I haven't had, like, a lot of fun times. Brick break. Okay. Who can break through this thing? Literally, no one can. Okay, rock slide. It used freaking Slick Talk. How was I supposed to? I'm pissed. Hi, Chooks. Hi, Cherry. Julia. Marry me. I'm not marrying a burger cook. I'm not marrying someone who they can't even trust to use the stove. More Stall. We need Stall. Unfortunately, apparently people don't like when I take 20 minutes for one game and I just keep switching in and out. Apparently it's like not entertaining and annoying. This Pelipper is so annoying. It's literally, I'm going to kill it. It hasn't used a single damaging move. It's just surf, rest. I don't have a single freaking, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. It she'll always be a Stall girl. I'm legitimately just, why can't I have even one electric type move? I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. They literally took out my Dugtrio. Look what it did! It rested. It rested. This is why they nerf recovery power points in Generation 9. I'm gonna. Did not expect to hear STDs and foot fetishes once I arrived. That's just small talk. I have like really fun K-pop in my ears, like Da 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 Dee by Treasure, and it's super cute. And it's really clashing with my mood because I'm gonna break my computer. I literally can't do anything. This is so annoying. I literally just got like 6-0'd basically by a Pelipper. I'm gonna report you for bullying. I will get you fired. I will put a negative Yelp review at your Shake Shack or whatever you work at. I'm going to. Can we talk about the fact that I haven't gotten one crit so far? Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? It literally just. Hey Finton, nice to see you. Showdown is a game that will hit you with Pelipper and you'll have 0 electric types. Then the next game you'll have nothing but electric moves against the ground team. This is literally what's gonna happen. I was literally like, I'll be fine as long as they don't have a Kyogre or Groudon. This is one of the Pokemon with the best defensive types in the entire game and I don't even have one electric type to deal with it. This is so annoying. Like, I'm pissed off. Can we also talk about the fact I did not get a single paralysis? Not a single paralysis. Oh, great. It has freaking. Was that bulk up? Hey, watch your choice. I saw it. I'm looking. I don't have a single electric type. I literally just got a bunch of normal type moves. Literally. Look, Registeel. In a fighting Seismic Toss, which is basically a normal type move because it does like 25% each time. Wigglytuff has Seismic Toss. Dugtrio died in one hit. Hitmonchamp has like hidden power Ghost. Kangaskhan has Body Slam. And then Weezing is freaking Weezing. Okay, Chooks, I will insert my willpower into you. Now I'm gonna die for sure. I'm pissed off. Watch it one-shot me. Literally watch it one-shot me. It's gonna one-shot me. It's literally gonna one-shot me. Watch it. Wait, literally. Have you ever had a dream? Have you ever... If what? Oh, like you're fine. I believe in you. Finton, I'm blaming my loss on you. Alright. I did not get a single crit this entire time. And I was literally just spamming body slam, waiting for a paralysis, and it didn't happen. I'm going to kill someone. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. Don't stay in then. I don't have any other... Wait, this spread is tough. This is wide open. That's how your mom looked last night. This is annoying. It freaking substituted too. It's substituted. Of course you're gonna substitute. You're gonna lose hair if you keep stressing. I'll wear a wig. Alright, whatever. Kill me. I didn't even want to win. This game is stupid, and it's for freaking kids. I don't care. I haven't played Ubers in a while. Let's do that. But RNG sounds like a skill issue. Shut up. Oh, a Talonflame. How interesting. What's my elo? It's just a 1400, so I'm in the mid ladder. Interesting. I'm guessing they're gonna lead with Deoxys. Do I have Protect on anyone? 607, Deoxys. Okay. I'm gonna U-turn out with Koraidon. That's the plan. Get a 48 bust down blonde wig. I'm gonna be in my, what's it called? Dolly Parton era. Interesting. Here's the thing. I feel like if I Flare Blitz, they'll just switch into... Oh, Dondo's is gonna be annoying. I'm gonna Flare Blitz and then just switch into... No. I'm gonna low kick and then just... No, I'm gonna Flare Blitz. I'm gonna start doing normal plays. Uh-oh. They use Behemoth Blade? That's interesting. Alright, ho-ho, it's you against the world. Alolan Dugtrio style, yeah. I don't know what to do. Why is there cute K-pop playing in my ears? I'm literally going to strangle someone. I don't feel like listening to this right now. Okay. If they have Wild Charge, I will die. If they don't... Alright, let's do this. Oh! Oh no, that's not good. Ooh, this is not good at all. Okay, Behemoth Blade could kill. I won't lie. Okay, if they don't get the roll, I can survive this. Of course it had freaking Terra Blast. Of course it had freaking Terra Blast. Alright, we're gonna have to just like Sucker Punch this thing. We just gotta... The fact that I didn't use Play Rough is weird. It doesn't run Play Rough. Some of them don't run it. But the thing is that it's all about a mind games, because you're always going to assume they run it. Because if you assume that they're not running it, you're just gonna look stupid. But then they're not actually running it, and then you just look stupid anyways. It's the fat whale. It's your... I'm not in the mood for you. I'm taunting you? No, I'm gonna use a Judgment, actually. There we go. Actually, no, we're gonna recover. We gotta keep you alive. I don't know what this thing is planning. The most they can do is... Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna taunt this thing. Interesting. Okay, well, my team wasn't particularly reliant on speed. It is reliant on speed. I'm lying to you. I don't know what the talent... Is there no other... My question is why use Talonflame when you could just use Sticky Web? Is it for... I'm gonna taunt. A freaking course. A freaking course. Zacian is already fast, but doesn't need Trailblaze for him. I think it needs Trailblaze to specifically outrun, freaking... What's it called? The Choice Band Koraidon. I'm listening to We Don't Talk Anymore. Low-key, the songs they were putting out in 2016. Something in the air. Something in the air. Okay. Shadow Blade is such a waste. Seeing you tweak out, I must go back to war. Good luck, Julia. Alright, guys, Julia's gone. Let's talk bad about her. No. Alright. Low kick, I guess. That's fine. 228, 237. Someone's gonna die. Swords Dance? Perfect. Someone's dying. Judgment insults ultra kill music. Okay. Come on. Oh, thank God, thank God. We're winning. We're doing good, okay. I heard that. Well, obviously, I didn't know that you... If I knew you would... Shh, nobody said anything. Hurt what? What are you talking about? It's gonna use low kick, so I'm gonna switch to my Arceus. It was gonna use counter. That's interesting. Alright, someone's getting judgment though. Alright, we gotta Dragon Claw this thing to death. No, we gotta Rock Slide. Vamos que se puede. No creo que se pueda. No creo que se pueda. Okay. We don't talk anymore. Okay. Counter was weird. Is that lost? Hi, Green. Green, this is not the time for small talk. I think King Gambit should actually have multi-scale. I think that would be the best. I think that'd be the best thing ever. Alright, someone's dying. Hell yeah. There's such a troll team. Well, it's working. Certainly. Okay, I can't beat Dondozo. That's the thing. Okay, it doesn't care about unaware, so I can't waste my time with Swords Dance. If I get a crit, I could win. More like adaptability. Can I get a crit? Can I get a crit, please? Please get a crit. I said a crit, not paralyze, you dweeb. Alright, you know what? This was stupid. I should have done this since the beginning. I'm only here for the night, but we got a good thing. Don't know if I'ma see you again, but it's the real thing. Cause girl, I can't be your man. It had Earthquake? What kind of Dondozo uses Earthquake? Hello, name is Dwayne Eduardo Dominguez Perez and friends and Sonic. Hello, Dwayne. You're gonna see me get absolutely freaking touched in this game. Yeah, we're dead. I can't complain because I'm very much guilty of using Dondozo, but I stopped because I realized that it wasn't super interesting gameplay. Oops, more spice now. Yep. Well then. No, I would have won Elo. Okay, it's fine. Akiryu. If you show me that Heatran, I'm not playing you. I need you to promise me there's no Heatran. I don't like Gen 5. Ooh, a Jellicent. Okay. I'm still so disappointed about the freaking pack it up, bro. It's another loss. This is the most painful team. Okay. No Heatran, no problem. Who else has freaking Torment? Ugh. I'm guessing they're gonna use Lando. 364. Alright, well, I guess we're using Stealth Rock now. Don't be fooled, Chooks. That is clearly Heatran dressed up as an Alakazam. Oh, my Life Orb. Hello, LGBT people. Hello, homophobe. We see want to see her tweak. It's not fun for me to tweak. Alright. Oops, what did I click? It's getting superpower, isn't it? Stealth Rock, that's fun. Chooks owns my soul, so I'm forced to help her. Well, clearly you're not doing a very good job, because I'm freaking 3-3, Finton. You gotta step it up. That's obviously your fault. Wee, 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 like a cop car. Wee, 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 wee. Alright. Absolutely no Focus Blast. I should have freaking pursued it. If I lose, which based on my track record is a very real possibility, there's going to be some tweaking out. I should order food. I just got here. Liars. Kind of sad having a master with skill issues every day. It's hard with no stall, okay? Those are where my roots are. Hidden power fire, obviously. We can see the angels. Okay, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. Hell yeah. Okay. Order Chinese Chooks. Hello? Maybe, what's your number? He said 911. Emergency only. Hello? Did you know that Japan and China are different countries? Or Riri? Okay, who could I... Alright. We got this, we got this. She powered me to my Leech Seed. See, my willpower is kicking in. A little late, aren't you? Get up on it, and we can see the angels coming up, and we can see the sun rising for us. And when I'm in that thing, I make the body sing. Wee 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 wee, like a cop car. Wee 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 wee. I'm listening to Lil Wayne, if that hasn't been obvious. Well, this is it for me. This is very interesting because See, what's gonna happen now is that I'm going to lose. And I guess it's not that interesting because it happens fairly often, but, you know. This is Focus Ash. It has to be Focus Ash. Now we're rooting for you, Chooks. What do you mean now? You mean you weren't doing it back then? I get that, though. Whenever I'm, like, watching any sort of, like, sports, I always root for the team that is, like, winning. Like, I'm a switch up. I don't have any... The only time I actually have, like, people I'm rooting for is, specifically for, like, what's it called? UFC. Come on, girl. You can do this. You can do this. I believe in you. Please, 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 please. Lando fell off. 3-hit KO and guard top HP Ice Spring. Get up on it. I'm rooting for you, accurate. What do you mean? You know what? It's always it's always the ones you never expect. Okay? It really be it's your own. Wee. She uses her superpowers to light fire up. And it's freaking. Okay, that has to be Specs. That has to be Specs. Alright, you turn, come on. UFC content 1. Next stream is I physically fight all of you. Next stream is I physically fight every single one of you, yeah. It's Specs, probably. I mean, I don't know, girl. Alright. It's you and me. Jellicent Swip, come on. That's the only way we're gonna win. I'm listening to Pierce the Veil right now, so I just got real. U-turn actually crippled this team. Yep. Fell for the taunt. Do you know? Count your footsteps before you sleep. I bite your fingernails to dust. Alright, Scald. Guys, something tells me we're not gonna win. Tub Frog. Damn, the bit from K-pop really saved the crash. Guys, tell Tub Frog about how I've won every single match. And I'm not currently 4-3. That's not at all what's happening. Okay. I'm gonna have to recover. No, Oh, it read me. It read me. Bulls in the Bronx. How did you know? Jellicent, you did so well. This isn't your fault. I just made a really dumb play. Can't see that you truly love me. Maybe you're just having too much fun. Maybe you can't handle yourself staring at me with your lips and tongue. This having this stream that I should probably make the play. Maybe if we. This is amazing. This is so. Magic Art is so annoying. Get cooked. Thanks, Humsty. This is. I'm pissed. Okay, good job though. You know what I want to play? Oh. Alright. Why not battle you guys? Ooh, random battles. That's interesting. It's not random battles. What am I talking about? I would have chosen another team. That's fine. I joined it right when you started talking about feet, as usual. Oh. Yeah, no, that was the scheduled program. How did you know? Alright. I wanted something sweet. This is freaking spicy. Which isn't bad. I'm Mexican, but I just was in the mood for something sweet. Don't take us out on me, 'cause you're the only thing that's making me that's keeping me alive. That's it. I know, right awake with the down's a daydream. Okay. I've never seen anyone use a Dredagon. Made up. Yeah, Stealth Rock for Stealth Rock. That should be fine. A fire. He burned? It's fine. I have hidden power. And there's Shinata. That's like, yeah. It's called the brand, okay? Excuse me if I'm trying to make my brand a little more recognizable to the public. Alright. I'm guessing Ferrothorn is a good, yeah. Sorry for trying to... spicy stuff in my throat. Spicy stuff in my throat. Jesus. You know, there's a moment where, like, you're eating something and you don't want to waste it. But, like, you have to genuinely ask yourself, do I want to waste my calories on this thing? And the answer is no. Why is my hair a mess right now? Dragon is so underrated, W. I do like the design. I think people are very mean about it for not much of a reason. Okay, so it's gonna Fire Punch again. I see. A Rocky Helmet me. I deserve that. Alright, well, you already burned my Lando, so what are you gonna do about it? I feel like they're gonna switch out, so I'm gonna... They did not switch out. That's fine. Honestly, you'd rather lose to Sand, Spikes, and Magic or teams in the tournament, Heatran or Umbreon? I don't know. That's like being like, would you like to die by lethal injection or would you like to die by the electric chair? Like, what if I just don't die at all? Maybe that's not an option. Okay. It's gonna Sucker Punch me, isn't it? Huh. It's going to Brave Bird. I'm just gonna waste its time, actually. Friends, it was nice to meet them, but I hope I never see them again. Does it have Heat Wave? I know it breaks your heart. I moved to a city in a broke down car, and 4 years, no calls. Now you're looking pretty, and imagine being in a scenario where Chooks is currently 6-1 against you. You're seething, tweaking with blood, boiling rage. Is this a fanfiction? And you see her casually combing her hair like you're... Be pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover. Have I ever... I do dumb stuff like that. Have I ever told you guys about the time where I was going to reach the ladder? I've forgotten what tier or whatever. But I didn't. Because I got distracted looking at my own reflection. It was not my best moment. It was never. I know Trooks is going to switch up on her day ones. I already did. Yep, once I hit it big. Once I hit 5K, I stopped calling my mom. I stopped calling my dad. It just wasn't worth it, you know. I drank just how I left you. I was insane. Stay and play that Blink 182 song. Well, I wish I had Substitute Hotline. Okay, so he kind of destroys everyone. I know it breaks your heart. Moved to a city in a broke down car, and 4 years no calls. And now you're looking pretty in a hotel. Why is everyone getting? It's fine, whatever. Can't stop. That would never. I can't believe you called my joke a fanfic. Well, the way I was. Look, you are seething, tweaking with blood boiling and rage. That sounds like my average. That sounds like my average Ash Ketchum X Giovanni fanfiction. I'm kidding. I've never read that and I never will. That seems very immoral. 6.9. I'm trying, but I have not been doing that well on videos recently. So I don't know what I've been doing wrong. If you guys have any like suggestions on what you want to see, tell me. It's gonna high jump kick, I feel like. Interesting. Alright, Latias. Yeah, the moment she reached 5K, she blocked me, left 100K messages talking about. Yeah, that's what happened, actually. I also banged his mom. That tattoo on your shoulder. Alright, let's go. You never read it, but you wrote it. Because he was right when he said Scald is broken. Imagine Scald had one. Yeah. Ain't never getting older. We ain't never getting older. Never getting older. No, someone's gonna die and it's gonna be you. We ain't never getting older. I should post on my Instagram. Yeah, that was very weird of you. Sorry, I was having a moment. Alright, come on. Stop stalling me. You should make Gym Leader Yaoi fanfiction. Yo, next stream is writing fanfiction. I'm not against it. It's what really I do this for the people. So if you would like to see it, I am a woman of the people. Come on. Oh my god, I'm gonna listen to Vava Room by Nicki Minaj. That's gonna make me win. Vava Voom. You know what? Latios time. Just met a mate, just met a boy Ben. He wants to come inside my playpen, but he looks like a model in the making. I cannot rap as fast as her. The viewers are gonna skyrocket, yeah. It's I mean, what's wrong with the little what's wrong with the little fan fiction? Giovanni reaches next. Gary looks at Ash with the look that he's seen 1,000 times before. But this time it was different. This time Gary looked like he was going to do something that he's wanted to do for a long time. But what was it, Ash asked himself. Could he be? Is he finally going to... No, it can't. I mean, they were childhood friends. If he was going to, he would have already. But with the whole... okay. I think I was kind of cooking there. I think the yaoi girls would have gone crazy for what I was doing. Alright, GG. Guys, I won! I never do that. Okay. This guy doesn't switch. Next stream, we will make a fanfiction called Rent a Heatran. I hate Rent a Girlfriend. I'm sorry to hear that. I feel like trend jacking is kind of your best bet. Like, I don't know. I watched the video on a guy who reviewed Wolfie Glick's team and he had a tiny channel, but he did super well for him. Trend jacking. Oh, you're just doing what's popular at the moment? I mean, I'm assuming that's what it means, right? I could do that, yeah. I think I'm going to make a video on what I want the Dragonite to look like. I mean, I'm already halfway with the next video, but I'll do that again, I guess. Little cup team. But no, I totally feel your pain. I dealt with your same sit for a while. Yeah. I appreciate it, man. I mean, it happens. I guess it's just... yeah, it's just part of, like, the thing. But thank you. That va-va voom voom. For what's worth, I'm very grateful for what I have. There we go. Yeah, so the idea of kind of made videos on things that people were already familiar with. Wait, no, Rent a Girlfriend slander, bro. You like Rent a Girlfriend? No, tell me you're joking. Literally tell me you're joking. No. No, please tell me this is a joke. Please tell me you're joking. I don't think I can... Tup, you have 5 seconds to respond or I'm gonna assume the allegations are true. Girl. You cannot... I'm sorry, give me a second. I'm still like recovering from what the information I've just received. Does your mother know about this? I just. You think you know someone. And then this happens. I just. I. I've never watched so hard watching a show, obviously 100%. So. That's just crazy. Bro, let me explain. You better start explaining. I expect that from you. Not that garbage anime. See, even this dude knows. I'm just. You better start typing, and I want this in MLA heading. I just Trip Frog, you've never been more disappointed. Yeah. I mean, it's objectively terrible. However, oh my god. However, it's like when that one kid in class is like, "Yes, Hitler was a bad person. However, this is what you're sounding like right now." Damn it. Damn it. I mean, I don't. Why would you? I don't even know. I don't even know what you want me to say. I mean, what can you say, really? I mean, you're not giving me any reason to give me something to work with here or something. Maybe give me like a good reason on why you're even watching it. Like, like I was kidnapped and I was forced to watch this under the threat of my entire family dying. If not, it's like, give me a reason, because right now it's getting really hard to defend you, girl. Like, it's not really meant to do. It's like saying I love being in bed with Umbreon. That's like saying Verlisify the favorite Poketuber. Exactly. This, you get it. I don't. I think it's funny to laugh at the show was written by other humans. I see. I see. I'm going to forget this little debacle for your sake, but you're on thin ice. You're on thin ice. I mean, I just don't know how you want me to react to this. Like, so Frog loves from your girlfriend unironically. I can't believe you gooned to this anime. I'm kidding. Nah, but that's I mean, I don't know what you want me to say, man. The writers of Rent a Girlfriend has been cucking their fans longer than the protagonist has been getting cucked. The writers of Rent a Girlfriend unironically. I have a feeling he unironically thinks that that's the ideal girl. I mean, bro, half of the anime is just the main character gooning to a girl that he cannot have, because why would anybody ever want to be with this man? W. Bro is not the nice. He's on spikes, toxic spikes, and stealth rugs. To say that to people, my two favorite animes are Rent a Girlfriend and Vinland Saga. You made it worse. You made it worse. And ironically, it was like, this is the wrong side. We were like moving on because I was like, he watches it unironically, but he thinks it's your two favorite anime? Bro has only ever watched two anime. That's insane. Public service announcement. Oh, thank you, George. I really appreciate it. Public service announcement. We will not tolerate a Grunt a Girlfriend fan. Yeah. That's like being like, my favorite books are Pride and Prejudice and Mein Kampf. That's literally what you're saying, dude. Exact same thing. It's entertaining. No. Mods, castrate this man. Mods, chop off his balls. Whose art and the main girl proclaimed that they are dating. He is dating his own MC. No, I literally know what you're talking about. And the worst thing, dude, he's married. Imagine having like your kids and this is. Imagine carrying a baby for 9 months for his favorite anime to be Rent-A-Girlfriend. Bro keeps mentioning the mustache man. If you see someone who likes Rent-A-Girlfriend, give them the torment hatred. Exactly. My favorite anime is Rent-A-Girlfriend. Because I think that she is very pretty, and I think that I want a girlfriend. I'm playing with you, but actually I'm not. But why would you say that? Chook, should I go for the bad ending or the true ending of FNAF? Go for the bad ending. I would literally kiss if that was my dad. What? Oh, I will never hook that gene pool. Yeah, I see what you mean. Tub, why would you say this? I held you in such high regard, and you just... I'm sorry, run that by me again. It's just in Tub Frog loves Rent-A-Girlfriend more than their parents. This is insane. Why would you do this to your mother? Kill myself, that's what I thought. Why would you do this to your mom, bro? Why would... I just don't know even... When I say it's entertaining, it's like entertaining in the way a car crashes something you can't look at. This is giving... Hitler was a Batman, but, he was actually a really good public speaker, so, actually, it's really... Girl, please. Fenton loves kissing their dad. Hey, my dad is also... My own Discord has the same crash out when I said this. No wonder they said that, dude. Girl. That's like me saying, like, actually, I like Boku no Pico, but I watch it ironically, so it's my favorite anime. Girl. What are we doing? What have we been doing? It's just how bad it is, George. Yeah. Actually, yeah. This is why you should give Heatran a bit more respect. He does not... Yeah, exactly. Can you sing your favorite LeBron song? LeBron James. LeBron James. LeBron. Okay. I mean, I think this is one of those facts that you should keep to yourself, personally. Just keep it to yourself, girl. Not even typing out the title, it's painful. Like, exactly. But you know how I know bro likes it? Because he didn't just say, oh, I watched it unironically. He literally said, no Rent-A-Girlfriend slander. Can we actually not be mean about Mein Kampf? Because it's actually a really good book, and alcohol is an impact factor. I'd rather snort straight asbestos than watch it so. Bro has definitely watched it sober, do not lie. Do not lie to me. I mean, why would you even admit that, to be honest? Gracias for the LeBron, yep. Bro told us not to slander it. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, it's just... Evolution of a Latina, Mewtwo to Tortoise. What? I'll be your hot mess. It's been like 5 minutes since I joined the stream and she's referencing Hitler like 3 times. Okay, but I may have mentioned Hitler, but at least I didn't mention Rent-A-Girlfriend. Okay? There's levels to this. Okay? It goes like, it goes Hitler, rent a girlfriend. No, that's it. Just Hitler, rent a girlfriend. Okay, that's fair. I wasn't trying to defend. This is slanderous terrain. I would rather my kids be shippers than rent a girlfriend. I would rather beat my children than have them watch Rent a Girlfriend. If this is crazy. Why do I look like a crackhead? I don't like how I look. Let me brush my hair for a second. I never like how I look. This is a good distraction from the whole Rent-A-Girl. So that you relate to the main character. That's crazy. That's crazy. Respectfully, why would you ever watch? I gotta know now. Do you ever watch it? I don't know. I haven't watched it. I haven't watched it because you cannot be a woman and watch that. You cannot be a woman and watch that. That means you are a traitor to your kind. And if I hear you say, "Oh, if you haven't watched it, that you don't get to," no, 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 no. I'm not trying to hear none of that. I don't want to hear any of that. Well, actually, if you've never read Mein Kampf, then you can't say that it's bad. This is what we're doing now. 12, 17. Because if you watched it with cognitive frontal lobes, like from the girl's perspective, she's actually getting tortured. If you watch it from any perspective other than an incel, she's getting tortured. Is this like when like Twilight is not a romance? It's a freaking psychological thriller. Bro told us not to judge Rent a Girlfriend. That's crazy. That's you really dug your own grave there. I mean, just girl. If you're watching, you're being tortured, yeah. Chooks, try not to mention a Hitler Impossible edition. It's relevant to the conversation. No, we're not starting on the Twilight slander either. Okay, Twilight is objectively better than Rent a Girlfriend. It is not even, like, it's cringy, but it's not Rent a Girlfriend's level of degenerate. Okay? At least Bella doesn't spend 90% of the series gooning to Edward, okay? That's literally what the protagonist does. I'm not trying to hear any slander from no one I know. I don't know anything about Rent a Girlfriend. My favorite anime is Violet Evergarden. I love Violet Evergarden. See, dude, how do you say that? Materia doll? Materia doll? She knows what's up, okay? She knows what's up. Tub Frog, you need to take a page from her. You overstated your welcome. Twilight is so cringe, it's not even funny. It's completely cringe, but at least it's not the same levels of degenerate that is freaking Rent a Girlfriend. I just got here, chat. Why are we talking about Hitler and Rent a Girlfriend? And Tub Frog likes Rent a Girlfriend, bro. It's so over. You think you know someone. You think you know someone. And then they like... Vinton understands the Violet Evergarden sweep very... Yeah, it's very good. Bro, I could rant about something, though, but you're not gonna listen. Rant about it, then. Rant about it. We're gonna be here. Rant. Talk about it, girl. Go. Has anyone seen the Superman movie? Talk about Hopeful. I loved it. It was very good. It was very good. You know what? I watched that. I watched it instead of freaking Rent a Girlfriend. My brand is being dragged through the mud. Girl, you did this to yourself. You did this to yourself. Don't even play. This was... I mean, not to say that you deserve the slander, but Loki, you kind of... I don't know what you thought was gonna happen. Bro said no Rent a Girlfriend slander. That's crazy. I loved Green Lantern. Yeah. Summer I turned pretty and Rent a Girlfriend are low key the same show. They're both just unrealistic fanfics. You're insane. This man is actually insane. Whoa. Summer I turned pretty is stupid, but it's not degenerate. The reason people don't like Rent a Girlfriend is not because it's stupid. It's because it's literally just degenerate. It's just like the main character gooning. Belly is a terrible person, but at least she doesn't spend 90% of her time gooning to Conrad and Jeremiah. Bro thinks it's the same thing. Literally, it's not. It's not the same. Oh my. No way he made that comparison. It's a stupid show, but the levels of degeneracy are complete. This is you're crazy. Oh wait, I have to make a move. But it was actually crazy for that. It's super entertaining. Yeah, at least it's entertaining. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I cannot. Mods, cut off this guy's balls. It is not the same thing at all. Okay, it's fair. It's not exactly the same thing, but oh my god, dude, it's the funeral scene. It's not a good show, but it's entertaining and it's not degenerate. And that's the difference. That's the difference. Okay? At least Belly, holy cow, mate, hi Chooks, hi. Dude, Tub Frog likes Rent a Girlfriend. Isn't close, I agree. Yeah, like, you know what the difference is? Belly is a terrible person, but at least she went out and made things interesting. The protagonist just stays gooning and being like, I wish that I could have a girlfriend. Bro, maybe talk to her and, oh my god. This is insane. You're insane for this. Hey, baller. I cannot believe the things that we are seeing. OMG, Tub Frog, I watch your content. You're about to see a whole new different side of the Tub Frog. Too much Rent a Girlfriend, my brain hurts. I'm out. You can have the W. You win me a psychological warfare. I guess I have you to thank for that. Lily blooming. Alright, girl. This is crazy. I love how I got you not talking about Pokemon for like 30 minutes. We're boycotting this. I don't know what team is your favorite from football, but I hope that they lose every single thing that they're in, bro. I don't know what you're on about, but you need to switch things up right. This is insane. Oh my god. Bro had the most trash takes for 30 minutes. That's crazy. I'm convinced you were rage baiting me. I'm convinced you were rage baiting me, and you know what? It worked. It literally worked. Oh my god. I just lost 8 subscribers. I'm crazy. You're I cannot. Juice's level 10 hater. I'm literally being realistic. Comparing the Summer I Turned Pretty to Rent a Girlfriend is insane. Like, most of the protagonists are trash, but Belly is entertaining. She doesn't spend her whole time in her room gooning the two brothers that are simping after her. And at least the two brothers simp after her, so it's like entertaining. Nobody likes the main character of Rent a Girlfriend. No one likes, except that one girl that I think she has brain damage. And the only reason is because he. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't even. Oh my god. 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 American football or actual football? American football. American football soccer. You're insane for this. You're insane, because I personally believe that the writer of Rent a Girlfriend should be deported from Japan. I don't care if he's Japanese and that's the only language that he speaks. He can go somewhere else. Is this Team Aura? Yes. I have never. Oh my god. At least there isn't a scene of the protagonist wanting himself to a cuck fantasy. Oh my god. Shooks, just watch a different. Oh my god. I need to make this clear. I'm not defending the show. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. Bro, this is like when. I was gonna make another Hitler reference, but I think this is enough with the Hitler references. Rambling about why she eats Umbreon and Heatran for the millionth time. Most successful rage baiter of the year. If you're rage baiting me, you did a fine job, Tub. I'm just saying it's entertaining disaster to watch if you're drunk enough. Sure, 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 that's what you're saying. Didn't the creator of Rent a Slop made another anime or something where the guy's living with the step relatives and he gets weird or something? Yeah, probably. I'm listening to Lil Wayne because I need to calm myself. And when I'm in that thing, I make the body sing. Say, wheel, 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 wheel. Like a cop car. Wheel, 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 wheel. Say, and I didn't watch it alone. That's important. They had a group gooning session to Rent a Girlfriend. Are you listening to this man? This is the man you're taking your American football content from. That's amazing. He made more stuff. Oh my god. Girl, I'm sweating. I cannot even... He probably knows a lot about that weird stuff. That's insane. I would have never thought of that. No way bro was gooning with this movies. They had a group gooning section to Rent a Girlfriend. That's it, I'm taking you to court. Let's do it, baby. I know the law. I can't believe... Multiplayer gooning. That's insane. He literally finished watching an American football game and went straight to gooning its Rent a Girlfriend. That's insane. Multiplayer gooning ads. Girl, I'm out of breath. That's enough exercise for the rest of the year. I cannot believe it. We're trading on J. Cole. I'm listening to that. I can't win. You lost the minute that you said no Rent a Girlfriend slander. You cannot be taking those words back. So we got a good thing. Don't know if I'ma see you again. Tub Frog with his goons squad. What's he is gooning of the Subers? Yes. He made another anime about a guy who likes all his stepsisters, and it's called It's Sad That He Liked Them Before Even He Knew They Were Adopted. All I'm saying is I Love Trash. You also compared to Summer I Love Pretty to freaking Rent a Girlfriend. That's insane. That's insane. There is no media literacy anymore. People were right. Oh my god. It's anything goes, Cherry. Choose a guy to dip in 10 minutes. I'm sorry, Finton. But it was a joy having you. How am I supposed to react to this information? Gooning and anything goes here. Oh, interesting. Just to give it to you. Like you asked for. I'm in the jeans too fat for. You're right. I should have said that. I meant to say that. I just think it's funny to laugh at. What are the odds that this guy has a Rent a Girlfriend body pillow? Like, in his bed, and that's what he sleeps with. I'm thinking like 60-40 odds, to be honest. Maybe a little bit higher. I'm thinking that's what's going on. I need to watch better slop, yeah. I will stand on the fanfics for both genders is just toxic either way. Fanfics? You think fanfics are both weird for... I mean, I think it depends what type of fanfics. Are we talking about the same thing, like AO3 Wattpad type of thing? Because they're not exclusively romantic. Alright, Draco Meteor. Topro ironically goons with his 4 AI girlfriends. Yeah, bro talks to character AI and he has like a body pillow, and that's what he does. That's crazy. Tub goons it with the PNG of Monica framed on the wall. You did this to yourself. Rest on the scene, hottest man on the block, damn, you're gonna mean. They be starting. This is so good. J. Cole is so cool. Unfortunately, that's not distracting me from the whole Rent a Girlfriend fiasco. With the 2-door 4s, damn, they don't make them like you no more. Scald. Let's go. I cannot believe this man. No, I meant like the way that Rent a Girlfriend portrays the girls in the summer. I Turned Pretty portrays the guys in bad. As bad as both ways is what I meant. Dude, I think the way that Rent-A-Girlfriend portrays women is far worse than the way that the Samurai Turn Pretty portrays men. If you wanna, I think like those really weird smut fan fictions with like a lot of the book talks about, I think that's weird. But the way I Samurai Turn Pretty portrays guys is not as bad as the way freaking Rent-A-Girlfriend portrays women. Like they're both trash, but it's completely different levels of degeneracy. I love how we bully Tub Frog in every future live because of this, yeah. Bro, when you post your next video, I'm just saying, watch out. I'm gonna lose because I was talking about freaking Rent-A-Girlfriend. Can't believe. You think you know someone, and then you learn that they actually goon it to freaking anime girls. That's crazy. We're doing crazy work over here. I can't believe this. By the way, I'm Team Jason in Twilight. Like, they're both bad choices, but if I'm choosing one... 1 second, my door opened. That was really cool. I'm Team Jason. I'm just gonna make that clear. Ominous threat. Told you to save the Rent-A-Girlfriend crashing out for your next loss. I cannot contain that sort of like anger in me, but thank you. Is that a werewolf? Yeah, it's the werewolf. It's all comment. Go away to Rent-A-Girlfriend. Rent a good friend on his next video. You're so right, though. I guess I'm biased because I know a lot of people that are obsessed with the Samurai Turn Pretty, and I gladly do not know anyone who's unironically likes Rent-A-Girlfriend. I think there are people that like Rent-A-Girlfriend. I think, well, the Samurai Turn Pretty is also, for some lore, it's very popular because it's made by the same author who made To All the Boys I Loved Before, which is a much better series. So there's some context. It's like all within the same fandom. All the people that liked freaking To All the Boys I Loved Before migrated to the other one. So that's some lore. Don't worry, you can't take the revenge on Chooks for shaming you for liking Rent-A-Girlfriend by battling her by using a team of Umbreon and Heatran. I will strangle this man. She is obsessed with the Samurai Turn Pretty Tub. Green and I both watch it together. This is a mutual thing. Okay, he's lying. Stop the Umbreon slander. I will not stop the Umbreon phone. Finding a fucking great time. I like listening to music like that's not the music that I'm putting as the BGM, but it just gives off the. I have the most like different dissonance ever. I guess psychic. Yeah, there we go. You will regret that, Shooks. I regret nothing. Man, what do I need to get to the string? But you're right, the Samurai Turn Pretty is not, like... It's not good in the sense, like, it does not portray relationships well. Like, at all. Oh, I died. Can I get a crit? Nope. GG. I was really close to making not a Pokemon channel, but a video essay channel. Where I talked about anime. And I was gonna say how much I hated Rent-A-Girlfriend. Your BGM is muted, I think. Okay, that would have been good to know. Oh, wait. There we go. I should be good now. Can't wait for my tournament train called the Cheese Rim. Bro, you keep digging your own grave. That's insane. But remembered her full name. That's so true. What are the odds that his phone background is that girl? That's crazy. You're never living this down, and it's your fault. I hope you know that. Why would you say that? Why would you reveal that about yourself? I will say, you're not seeing heaven. No offense, but I just don't think that. No one that watches Rent a Girlfriend is seeing heaven. You're going to some place that's very warm. I'm just saying. Don't look at Tobruk's search history. It's full of their names. It's not too late for that video essay channel, girl. I might won't do it, but this channel kind of takes up my time. Tub scrambles to change his background as we speak. Can't remember the full name of my friend. Bro probably knows their birthdays and the episodes they were in. Knock off. Interesting. I got a dip. Have a fun stream. Thank you. That he could have said anything. He could have said. He could have said, like, I like One Piece, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, but he was like, I like Rent a Girlfriend, and it's one of my top 2 favorite anime. You think you know someone. Take care, Fenton. I can never explain to people why I enjoy Love is War and Rent a Girlfriend for completely different reasons. Love is War is a good anime, that's different. No way you compare, for completely different reasons. You have to, he just compared peak romance anime to the absolute. Why? He's killing me. You're literally killing. You're literally killing me, dude. Sorry to hijack your stream, just crazy. That's crazy. Bro just compared. I'm gonna stop with the Hitler references. But that's like. I'm comparing them in terms of entertainment. How do you fold under no pressure? This is giving, I'm not gonna tell you what hospital and what doctor. It was a Jewish doctor. This is literally giving that. I just don't know, girl. Like. Why? Take so bad she surf. Man, it'd be a great raid. Chooks knows where I live, I think. You're gonna get a bomb. I'm gonna head out. The stream has been super entertaining. Thank you. Anime girl. I don't want to hear that. I just don't know what you would ever. I welcomed you into my small community, and this is how you treat me by comparing Love is War. I mean, really, you just. This is where hospitality gets you. I can't believe it. We have been talking about Rent a Girlfriend, I think, for like 30 minutes now. Deserved, though. Deserved. Is he gonna use Icicle Crash? I feel like he will. Or not, Freeze Dry. Sometimes I be wondering if she likes me. Okay, I'm gonna, sack the freaking mermaid. What Pokemon characters do you relate to the most? That's interesting. Probably Ash, because we have the same level of cognitive ability. Tachyon Cutter, let's go, baby. The curse of being femme online. What's the curse? Is it the Rent a Girlfriend thing? I mean, I think I'm glad I could improve your day by spreading the truth. He thinks spreading the truth is Rent a Girlfriend his peak. That's insane. I don't know if you're single, but if you are, I think I just found the reason why. That's crazy. Let's just. I was so invested in the Rent a conversation, it made me stop lurking. That's crazy. You know what? While we're like on it, on like, just like conversations about anime. I don't know if you guys have watched Maid-sama, because that's an anime more for girls, but I hate it. I think it's like close to being as bad as freaking Rent-a-Girlfriend is. It's so bad. I don't know if you guys have watched it again, because it's mainly for girls, but it's like, for women's sake, I hope he's single. He hasn't said anything. He's single. Not to be mean, but I think I found out why. I think I know why, bro. It starts with an renta and ends with a girlfriend. Bro is single because he wants to marry the freaking girl. He typed her full government name. He didn't even say like the main character. He typed her government name. Bro knows her social security code. He has to know. That's crazy. I used to watch Maid-sama when I was younger. I loved it. It's the frowny face. He's not denying it. I loved it. Are you a girl or a guy? I don't know if that's appropriate to ask, but I want to know, because that's going to change my answer. It's not really going to change my answer, but it will definitely change the way that I approach it. You're legally obligated to tell me, actually. Bro just rented or bro just rented a girlfriend. Not even the rented girlfriends would like to talk to this man. I'm sorry, I didn't mean a tub. I'm sure you're a lovely man. But boy, do you have some questionable takes. Oh, I'm winning. No, dude, Maid-sama sucks. I showed my face on vids. People know I'm a guy. That was never the question we were asking. The question we asked was not if you were a guy, it's if you had a girl. Why is the music not even... There we go. Okay, low-key, I'm getting kind of hot, so I might have to change my shirt. Gen 7 OU? I don't have any teams for Gen 7 OU, girl. You can... You ever have a conversation that completely changes the way you view a person? Guy, but my sisters love it, so I don't know. What do you mean you don't know if you're a guy? Never mind. Maybe that's not... Why marry a girl you're paying? You had all the time to better yourself for a partner later. Yeah. Exactly. We're all legally required to shoot social security. Yeah, when you subscribe, I actually like get your social security number from like the government. Oh, there's Dynamax. That's interesting. How did you have so much money and not have an ounce of drip? I know. Okay, so that we just traded kills right there. I don't even like anime that much. I haven't watched an anime like well over a year. That makes it even worse. You don't even watch anime, and the ones that you do is Rent-a-Girlfriend? Go ahead and log off for me, girl. That's crazy. Dude, you couldn't even watch Naruto? Trux hits me, that's why she has my social security number. Yeah. Don't ask me what I do with it. Just don't look at your credit score, don't worry. Guarding scales. I think. Alright, let's go. Everyone hates Dynamax except for Wolfie. Well, it's because VGC it's different, but I agree, I don't like Dynamax at all. That did no damage, dude. Alright, there we go. I think I stuck out to me so much because I was one of my introductory shows. Kaguya-sama is good, but freaking not Rent-a-Girlfriend, what's it called? Maid-sama sucks. And I don't know how girls like that show, because the main character does not treat women well, like, at all. If you don't know, the plot of Maid-sama is there's a girl, and her father left their family and left them with a lot of debt, okay? So she has to get a job at a maid cafe to pay off. Yeah, I'm in an abusive relationship with Chooks with brass knuckles. It's women in dominated fields, don't worry about it. Anyways, she's trying to pay off her debt. And this really popular guy finds out that she works at a maid cafe, and because it's kind of an embarrassing thing, he dangles that over her. And it's basically like, I know you work at a maid cafe, and he flirts with her, and by flirting, I mean he sexually harasses her the whole time, and it's one of the most popular anime with women, and I literally don't know how the man is a terrible person. He's not a good man. He is not a good man, Savannah. He is not a good man. I don't know if there's some type of cognitive dissonance, but like, he's like the worst person that I've ever, it's insane. No good basis on decent basis, this misogynistic. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. It's the stalker part. It's the stalker part! He literally stalks her. And then at the end of the anime had me going crazy, dude. It had me going genuinely insane. Because at the end, for some reason, she ends up liking him, probably freaking Stockholm Syndrome. And she ends up apologizing to him. Because even though the entire anime, she has constantly said, no. Like, I don't want you. Please stop touching me. Suddenly, she's like, oh, actually, I do want you. And she says, I feel bad that you've had to, like, control yourself around me. What do you mean? And then he goes, like, you're the one that has been holding back. That's what she said. You're the one that's been holding back from me. He hasn't been holding back at all. He's been sexually harassing you. I don't think we should blame victims, but I genuinely was blaming the victim in this situation. I love how this stream has developed into this. It's me complaining about anime, yeah. I'm gonna buy food after this. Wondering if she likes me. I think. It's just crazy, dude. You like this? I don't like this. I don't like that anime. I'm complaining about it. It's like not a good anime in the slightest bit. It's genuinely like confusing. I don't remember that line. No. It's literally like it's part of the thing. They're like in a place alone, and she's like in her stupid anime girl voice. She goes like, you've been holding yourself back from me, and I'm sorry. And then the guy's like, you're the one that's been holding yourself back from me. What part of him sexually assaulting you is holding it back? Yeah, I never watched the degenerate anime. I'm not like you. Tub, this is literally when Onision told James Charles to hold himself accountable, except I'm not James Charles and you are Onision. Don't even. Bro that watches Rent a Girlfriend is... Wait, you can DoorDash in Mexico? I can Uber Eats, yeah. Says the Rent a Girlfriend fam, yeah. You're kind of crazy for that, I'm just saying. So, yeah. I mean, why couldn't you? DoorDash. This trash. Dude, romance anime, has potential to be some of the worst things that I've literally ever seen in my entire life. Like, it's so bad so often. A lot of people don't know what essay actually looks like. They don't realize it can be... Yeah, normal association, yeah. What is niche ball knowledge? Chooks does. But that's the thing that, like, absolutely, like, is insane about me. Because it's very clear that it's, like, sexual harassment. Because she's constantly, like, he literally, like, touches her body. He molests her at one point. And he also Dude, he literally, I completely forgot about this part. There's a 13-year-old boy in that series that cross-dresses. And he literally sexually assaults a 13-year-old boy. And then, but everyone in the series is constantly like, he's so dreamy. He is literally Japanese Diddy. And but girls think that he's so freaking handsome because he's like, it's insane. It's actually crazy. We need to do a romance anime tier list. I thought you had to jump into a dog pile or enter a fighting ring in order to get food in Mexico. I have someone do it for me. Bought them off. We're recovering. Try attack. Okay. Shooks, I swear. Her twink colleague. Yes, her twink colleague! Her twink. He's like a 13-year-old boy who cross-dresses. Which, like, not by herself. In an anime, you're like, where is this going? Because nothing is ever normal. in an anime. And then it's called Maid-sama. Dude, I hate it. I was watching one of my favorite streamers. I was literally watching one of my favorite streamers, and she was like, "Oh, I love this anime." What did you just say? What did you just say? What did you just say? You can't trust anyone these days. Women sided with yep. Remember when Diddy had lots of women dancing outside the courtroom supporters? Yes. Yep, that's insane. People are terrible. All I gotta say is West is bad and all, but these animes are being created in Japan. Yep, that's true. Completely true. Like, I just can't. Okay, I gotta fix my posture. You guys gotta tell me when I'm looking like a crackhead. I don't understand people who are like, Usui is so romantic. Anime is called Kaicho wa Maid-sama, just in case anyone's curious. Yeah, or just Maid-sama in English. Like, the thing is that, like, the reason that, like, I was watching the streamer and she was like, well, anime is not, romances are not meant to be realistic, so it's okay if he actually, I don't know how to tell you this, girl, but a rich guy taking advantage and sexually harassing a poor girl is actually one of the most realistic things in the world. She's insane. I need to show. She's insane. The samurai turned pretty is not nearly as bad. This man is like, the samurai turned pretty is not nearly. You have to stop talking. What the? I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. No one is sexually assaulted in the samurai looks, and I turned. My God. I can't let these takes stop. No, do not let this man cook. Do not. I didn't see it like that when I was younger, but isn't 50 Shades also that plot? Yes, it's just him. Yeah, it's just a guy sexually assaulting someone. No, the battle timer's on. I was like, why is he taking so long? It's actually insane. No, not what I meant. This man. I cannot imagine what your football takes are, man. I'm just saying. She already broke up, but now she's decomposed. I don't know what to tell you, girl. Like, guys, I just want to remind you that Tub Frog has a right to vote. I'm just saying. This man and we and Tub Frog have equal votes. I have equal rights. I just want you to, just putting it out there. Real talk, what is it with romanticizing essay? Yes, especially like freaking anime. I like romances, but there's very few romance animes that are actually good. Like Love is War is good, right? But then like every single anime that I watch, where it's just like, I'm the freaking, oh my, I meant like people romanticizing a fictional relationship when it's a crime. Yeah, don't worry. Tub, you have weird takes, but we know you're not actually a terrible person. Maybe. Oran was peak. Okay. Yeah, we should take his right away. Oran. Okay. Wait a minute. I have to like stand up for this Oran High School Host Club conversation because it's like it's so real to me. So here's the thing, because I'm tired of standing. I'll just play while I'm standing. How do I look? Why am I wearing shorts? It's fine, honestly. Okay, here's the thing. Oran High School Host Club is a really bad anime, but the things that differentiate it from other anime, like Maid-sama, is the fact that it's supposed to be a parody. It's supposed to be a parody of what? Oh, he killed me. Okay, fine. It's supposed to be a parody of other romance anime, which means like when there's weird stuff like with the twins, it's different. And do you know why it's different? Because it's meant to satirize the bulk of shoujo romances that have like terrible things. Like, it's insane. It's insane. So like my Oran High School Host Club has flaws, but a lot of those flaws are actually more about the fact than anything that it's like showing what's wrong with normal romance anime, you know? So like people don't understand that. They're like, oh, you like Oran High School Host Club, but are criticizing these other things. Yeah, the difference between Oran High School Host Club is that it obviously, like, people, it's, you know what I mean? Watch the chat. 100 Girlfriends is also parody, and it is so funny. I don't know about that one. Hold on, I forgot the twins. Yeah, there's a bit of an, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. The twins things, it kind of makes sense. And there's a very clear reason why. In fiction, often incest is used to portray the fact that an unhealthy family dynamic can lead to weird things. The Hitachi twins never had a normal relationship with anyone other than themselves. So that weird thing that they have between them is meant to show that they don't have a healthy family dynamic. That's a difference. And furthermore, I'm not done. Classic Chooks hiding behind the satire excuse. Okay. And furthermore, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, when they finally I don't know if people noticed this, which is so stupid, but when they finally like open up to Haruhi, and when Haruhi can tell them apart, the difference is that their relationship stops being less weird. People don't realize it because it wasn't explicitly stated, but you have to like watch it with a critical state in mind. People piss me off. Okay. And like I think college level romances and animes talk super interesting, so you can actually talk. But no, instead they gotta go rent a girlfriend. Tub switching up. Okay, I'm losing. Meteor Mash. Alright, I'm sorry, I just need to stand up. Entering the stream was a Mexican. I don't know if I'm behind you. No, I'm just saying, like, unlike other anime, the relationship with the twins isn't meant to be cute. It's meant to talk about how an unhealthy family dynamic can lead to weird things. Like, that's the point. And, like, that's what a lot of people aren't able to really tell. And it's because people take everything at face value. And that's specifically what's wrong with, like, Maid-sama. Because the audience is being told that the behavior of freaking Usuri, I think his name, Usuri, is okay. They, like, take it at face value. And it's like, oh, then it's okay how she's being treated, when it's like, you're missing the point. Tub, this is your fault. You allowed this to happen, yeah. Tub is trying to retrieve some more. You ain't like, yep, we know what you like. Who the hell corrected Mexico to mistake? I just think romance animes could be good, but it feels like every writer for the romance animes have never been in an actual relationship before, and the comedy is almost always horrible. Yeah, bro wants every single anime to be like Rent a Girlfriend, where the main character gets cucked. Now, I'm not saying that's a reflection of what he likes in real life, I'm just saying, overall, I think I've just gotten too used to anime doing weird stuff. Like, they should just get away with whatever back then. And they do. And I think, dude, actually, I'm going to make a point. Romance anime back then was way better because we had stuff like Fruit Baskets, okay? And it was like good shoujo anime. Nowadays, the bulk of a lot of romance anime that is being made is made by dudes whose only thing is just to make fan service and to show like upskirt panty shots of 16-year-old girls. I'm not saying the stuff back then was better. I'm just saying that it was way different than what we have now, okay? Isn't Rent a Girlfriend? Yeah, he's married in real life. Imagine being married to a guy, and this is what he does. I kind of like this angle, actually. It's not bad. I don't know, it's not bad. It's good because I get hot really easily. This is a bad angle, actually. I don't have a desk is the problem. I don't have a desk is the problem. So I'm kind of just forced to put this on my bed. And it's Mexico, so it gets hot as hell. Okay. Yeah, I lost this one really bad. I was a little bit distracted. Kind of way I don't like anime that much. Yeah, I think the best romance stuff is low-key. I kind of like K-dramas. Like, they're not perfect either, but way better than whatever Japan is putting out with romances. Okay, I need close combat to miss, please. It cannot miss. Alright, Earthquake. Come on. How hot does it get in Mexico? Into like the hundreds. So pretty hot. Alright, well, we died. Best romance animes is Free Run BTW. I don't think it's a romance anime. Volví. Susana, te perdiste de todo, la verdad. Te perdiste de todo. Estamos hablando de... Tuvimos un debate intenso sobre las caricaturas japonesas. You missed everything, bro. I have watched a few Chinese dramas. I like Chinese dramas, I won't lie. Okay. Dude, it's so hot. It's actually freaking hot. Fahrenheit or Celsius? I'll let you take a guess. As a part Japanese man, I apologize sincerely. That explains it. He's Japanese. That explains the perverted tendencies. He's Japanese. I think that would classify as a fantasy. Yeah, Free Run is more of a fantasy, but the romantic subplot is very nice. Okay. I'm gonna play like maybe one more game and then I'm gonna end it. Okay. Mr. Mime. Speaking of perverts, Tub Frog, it's you. What should we do with this man? I'm a little slow. I really like Beyond the Boundary. I've heard of it, but I've never actually watched it. I think I will, though. Alright, Psychic, let's go. There we go. Mr. Mime and Hypno wins. Mr. Mime. I like there's like a whole category of Pokemon that just looks like they're on a sex offenders list. It has Swift Swim, doesn't it? I keep forgetting this is supposed to be a Pokemon stream. Did you lose the last game? I'm not gonna tell you. You are going to have to guess. I lost the last stream. Well, okay. There we go. Now we can Giga Drain. I've actually won every single game. Ever. That I've ever played in. It's the truth. Okay. Razor Shell, let's go, baby. She lost the last game, every game before Classic Troops. Thanks, Art. I thought I was gonna burp. Dude, I'm so hungry right now. Classic Troops. I choked it up. I choked. It's what I'm best at. I like the shirt on me, but God, it's burns. I was trying to have this on the background while I was doing research. This is your fault. I'm just... If you don't want to get flamed, do not watch Gooner anime, guys. We will roast you here. Elo through the roof. Dude, I'm actually at 20,000 Elo. You can choose to believe me or not, but it's completely true. It's completely true. Says to my goat, I pour honey on what? Look what you did, Chooks. Now my James Winston video is gonna be a day late. This is a great tragedy. I'm going to be commenting on that. I know what kind of man you are. I know what you like. You like boys. Okay. You like boys, Tub Frog. Don't watch Gooner anime, it goons right out of you. Nothing good can happen from watching Gooner anime. I don't goon anime, just... Wait, what? I didn't read that well. My audience is filled with anime watchers. That's the worst thing a man could be. Besides, like, a molester. But also, it's kind of the same thing. I like boys, I think. You like boys. Ooh. Okay. You're gay. I feel like Okay, well, I don't think Delcatty is going to win this one. Wait, I'm low-key interested in what's your demographic on your channel. It's mostly men, because competitive Pokemon is a male-dominated thing. Here, let me check. I'm gonna end soon, so I might as well... how do you check my demographics? Your Okay, so... my biggest percentage is 25 to 34-year-olds, with that being 44.2, and then 18 to 24-year-olds, so like in the older demographic. 94% of the people who watch me are male, which makes sense because competitive Pokemon is a male-dominated thing. 43% are from the US. There you go. I watched 2 animes in my life, JoJo and One Piece. Yeah, that was it. I'm actually gonna win. Oops. Let's go. So it's nothing too surprising. It's something you'd expect from your average competitive Pokemon channel. USA! 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 Dude, with my cousins, I made so much noise because of this stupid anime debate. Shout out to all the 34-year-old Pokemon heads. Imagine being from the USA. I don't have to imagine USA. That's like literally the same for me. I would feel like there's a good overlap, yeah. Between like people who watch Pokemon, people who watch the American football, and then there's that little overlap, which is the perverts that watch Rent a Girlfriend, which is where you fall in. You're very familiar. I know you're kind. I know you're kind exactly. Okay, well I just died. Took's trying to get that USA after she got deported. Okay. God forbid I be patriotic, even though I didn't actually get deported, by the way. I'm here for medical treatment. I just want to make that very clear. Dude, this dude won't stop. Can you just freaking kill me? Why is he aura farming on me? Chooks, what do you think Wuji being the president of Chookslandia? I think that he should be the first lady. I could be the president. And then we could get divorced so that he could be with his one true love, which is Ryan. Alright. Thank you for watching, guys. I had a super great time. Unfortunately, I did find out that one of my viewers, and someone that I wanted to consider a friend, is a pervert. So hide your kids and hide your wives, but it happens. All I'm saying is I may have purchased a body pillow for no reasons I won't elaborate further. Imagine carrying a baby for 9 months. And you freaking watch his Rent a Girlfriend. I need a yaoi body pillow for my room. That's enough for today. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye. Thank you for everyone. Even Tub Frog.